This is a nice spot. It takes me about 10 minutes to get here from the camper. On my bicycle, that would be. I'll ride through here and go out to the next forest road. Handlebar mount is going to be something I look for. If I remember, I probably won't get too much video. Hard to pedal with one hand, and once I hit the downhill, gotta hold the camera in my right hand, so I can only use the front brake. And that's not good. I got sand coming up, so I gotta stop here. I'll get a little more video once I get to the trail in the woods. This is a really nice area right here. We passed through some areas where I probably should have taken out the video camera too and looked around where there were some really nice big white pines. We're on ATV trail. We'll hit some foot trail here pretty soon. Well, we'll hit a dirt road first, but this is a nice spot. I'll ride a little bit with the camera going too here now. This will be a good test of how good the image stabilization works, which I got a feeling is not intended for smoothing out the ride on a bicycle. I got to get the bicycle mount because there's some places out on the single track where it's really cool and it probably makes for a pretty cool video, but I won't be able to do that because I need both hands on the handlebars. Here I can get away with it a little bit. Left hand the camera so that I still have my rear brake and I don't have to use that front brake and shoot myself over the handlebars. Be nice to get lucky enough to see some type of wildlife while I have the camera in my hand and on. Well, that'll have to do for now. What a nice day. This right here is one of my favorite sections of the North Country Trail. Nice trees, a lot of tall maples. And the single track is really special. I walked this whole stretch yesterday. twice actually with my chainsaw. Only half of it with the chainsaw, but about 6 miles, a little less than 6 miles to cut the trees off the trail. And I gotta say, it's been really nice to ride through here without having to stop for trees over the trail. I'll do a little riding now. Good ride today. Drew a little blood on a bush a couple times. It's not a good mountain bike ride if you don't draw blood once in a while. Okay, this will be a little bit of a challenge because it's bumpy in here. It's not like on an ATV trail where it's smooth. Here there's rocks and roots and a few other things, but this is a beautiful ride right here, and I won't be able to run the camera for long because there's a downhill stretch that's really a lot of fun, and I can go quite a ways without having to stop for anything. Here it comes right now, so I'll be stopping and getting a head of steam going here. Well, we'll try here to ride one-handed. The road's not very far away, so I'll stop there and I'll try and ride that whole distance. That last stretch was a blast. The first one's a short downhill and then a little bit of a climb, and then you got really a pretty long downhill. It's a lot of fun. And it's freewheeling and with a turn towards the end of the stretch. It makes it a little more thrilling because of course there's got to be a tree right at the turn. Oh, that one-handed, kind of hard to keep it on the trail. And there's the road. Sign, Forest Road 411. And so that last stretch was 2.2 miles, which is not exactly accurate. I GPS'd it and actually had it. It was a little over 5.6 miles doing it twice, so it's more like about 2.8 miles, but we'll forgive them for being a little off on that. Look back down the trail and then sign across the road, which indicates we got 1.6 miles to go to Ruth Lake, which I don't really think is accurate either, but I've never really looked. So away goes the video camera again and on the trail.